Nation. I am looking at these videos now. Um, it's been, from what I'm looking at, it's been reports of a third assassination attempt on Trump.
We're going to take you live to the United States now. Here is police giving an update on the assassination, a third assassination attempt, I should say, on Donald Trump. Let's listen in.
Further on today about the arrest, and so I am here to give you as much information as
This is crazy.
I can. I will answer all of the
This-
questions that you have.
This right here,
keep in mind
this,
that the information
Wow.
that I'm going to give you may not be all
Wow.
of the information that I have, but because of what we're doing and because of the
this is live happening
investigation
in
that will
real
obviously
time.
continue concerning this, there are some things that I cannot give you, or that I will not give you, but I will do everything I can to answer your questions. So to begin with, yesterday afternoon, before former President Trump arrived to the rally, we made contact with an individual on the inner perimeter of our operation at the rally. As you can imagine, this was a very large event. In regard to previous attempts on the former president's life, this was not something that we were taking lightly. We had a very
You know what?
detailed...
I'm not trying to get flagged by YouTube, but I heard what happened. They caught a guy that was heavily armed with fake passports and all kind of stuff that was heavily armed, trying to gain entry into the rally, into the Trump rally, man. This is the third attempt on this man's life. I literally just seconds ago just got off of a live saying vote for him. Here we go again. Man, come on. Come on. Man. So you know it is what it is. It's a reason why they trying to take this man out. Oh my God, man. A third assassination attempt on him. Man, listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, it's about to hit the fan. And I'm telling you, the closer it gets to this election, the funkier and crazier it's gonna get. Man, you know what? He tried to get into that rally. He was heavily armed. He had some fake ID stuff to try to get in. Come on, man. They trying to take our guy out. They trying to take him out, man. You see how these Democrats are? These crazy ass demonic Democrats, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's a reason when they trying to take you out. You a threat. See, they saying Trump a threat to democracy and all that stuff. No. That's the furthest from the truth right there. He's a threat to they shit. He's a threat to the system. He's a threat to what's that word? The new world order that they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? This is the third attempt on this man's life. And you cannot tell me that that Trump don't love this country, man. You cannot tell me that he don't love this country. And what up? If you in here, I want to give you a special shout out. Because I'm running off at the mouth, not paying attention. Hey sister, if that's you, thank you for sending that funky ass troll to Funky Town. I would have blocked him myself. I've been meaning to block his ass. Every time he's obsessed with the Gun Freak Nation, he loved to come on here and talk his crap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, send him to Funky Town. What up? Hey, listen, they don't try to get Trump again for the third time. Hey man, Gunfreak Nation, me personally, if I have to go and be part of his security detail in Gunfreak Nation, we will personally back Trump up. All right? Because they not to be trusted. Not one time did they try to get this guy. Not 2 times did they try to get this man. But 3 times? What we gotta do? Pack up our, get our Funky Town senders and form a ring around them or something? Hey man, these Democrats, they don't play fair. I was watching the news the other day, that old lame CNN, the most liberal ever. And one of the women that was on there was like, yeah, man, Trump, he's no good. They compared Trump to Hitler. She went as far to compare that man to Hitler. And you wonder why you got these crazies out here trying to, attempt to take him out, man, to unalive that man. You know what? I salute you, Trump. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up. I ain't got to tell you that. I'm preaching to the crowd. He not going to give up, man. I'm telling you, this man genuinely loves this country. And I love what he stands for. And I back him and I support him. Gunfreak Nation support him 1,000%. I don't necessarily agree with everything he do or say, but I know that he loves this country and he's not trying to take our Funky Town senders away. It's just that simple. And it just pisses me off. And then when stuff like this happens, you got to hear all these idiots. Oh, man, they didn't get him yet. Oh, man, how many times it's going to take before they finally get him? Sometimes, man, you got to just deal with it. The fact, Gunfreak Nation, that we got a lot of evil people in this world, man. And the sad thing is, if you don't think like them or, act like them or share the same, politics as them, then they don't care about you, man. They don't care. They want you unalive. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no love for us. Everything that they do, every action that they take proves to me, that they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no love for us. So you know what? Here in Gunfreak Nation, we got to take care of our own. We got to get to the point to where we got to depend on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody that's trying to just arm you and at the same time just make your life a living hell, they not for you. When they looking out for everybody else but you, but us, what do that tell you? You got to be a fool to want them type of people to remain in power, to remain in office. So you know what? Handle your own business and just pray that he make it in there. And then I guess if he do become president, which I'm so hoping that he become president again to save this nation. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to worry about attempts on his life then, man. But now, listen, I like I said, I literally just got off of doing a live telling y'all to vote for this man, basically, to getting off and, I got to give you a shout out. What up? What up? Hit me with the text message. He gave me the link to it. Man, they don't try to get Trump again for a third time, man. That's ridiculous. It's sad, utterly disgusting, vile, evil, and that just show you the climate of what the country is in right now. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it this before, where it's so much hatred in this country. And then they do everything in their power to divide us from racism, sexism, wide open borders, showing favoritism, giving everybody else our tax-paying monies. But when we come like them hurricane victims, like I said before, they barely even want to give them money. $750. $750, but you can give Ukraine and Israel billions of dollars. Make it make sense. These people that's in charge right now is un-American. Anytime when you got a veteran that's done fought for this country, living on the streets, sleeping on the sidewalk, and you got somebody that don't even supposed to be here that's done cross the border illegally, doing better and being put up in hotels, being fed, getting food stamps, cash cards. Make it make sense, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, and I mean this, I'm serious as a heart attack. We living in some perilous times, and this government, it ain't got no love for us. It's corrupt. And it's been corrupted by the devil himself. And that rich that's running for president, if you think Biden, like I told y'all this years ago, at least about 4 years ago, I told y'all, I said, if something happened to Biden and she replace him, shit, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, they don't try to get this man not one time, not twice, but for the third time, man. Man, Trump, I got to give it up to you. The brother, man, I'm speechless, man. I'm freaking speechless at what's going on right now. You know, and I can't say that I'm shocked and I'm surprised, because look what's going on right now in the world. Look what's going on in the country. I'm telling you, that day is coming where literally it's going to be like the Walking Dead out there, man. So I'm telling y'all, listen, right now, with all my heart and sincerity, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to any of y'all in the Gunfreak Nation or anybody that's innocent. So don't depend on no police or no government to be your knight in shining armor to come to your rescue. You're going to have to fall back and be your own first responder and take care of you and yours. That's what's most important, no matter what. We got to stick together and be ready to defend our lives, our livelihood, our lifestyle. Because we got people that's against it, that want to see us unalive, that want, we the bottom of the barrel to people like that. So Trump, I love you. I respect you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for believing in this country and for fighting so hard for us. Because he don't have to do that. This guy is wealthy. This guy, I don't care if he's not a billionaire no more. He still got millions. He don't have to do any of that. He ain't doing this just for clout. This guy really do care about this country, man. And because of that, you got to remember, he's not no politician. That's why they don't like him. He can't be balled out. He's looking out for the best interests of you and me and this country, man. And they hate that. It's a damn shame. Another assassination attempt on President Trump. I still call him president because I think, rightfully he should be president, man. You can't put nothing past these Democrats, man. They dirty. They play dirty. They play dirty. They don't set the tone right now, man. You don't understand the power of the media. If they get the devil, if once the devil got like, in the Bible it said the devil was in charge of the music or something like that, and it was so tempting, and the temptation and stuff that it seduced a lot of the angels, and they had to kick him out. I ain't trying to go biblical on y'all, but I'm just stating it for what it is. The same thing has happened. A lot of people was being corrupted by the media. I used to be one of them people that used to watch CNN. I still do it, but when I do it this time, I just watch it to laugh at it. You know what they say? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And once when I woke up and saw the truth, because like I tell y'all, sometimes in order to see, you got to close your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And once when I woke up and I saw all of the bull crap that they stand for, and all of the lies and stuff that they push, I said, you know what, man, a lot of people don't have the wisdom to actually really dive into a situation and really investigate it and research it. They just take it as word, they hear word of mouth, and if they see it on the news, it's got to be true. And that ain't true. That ain't, they bias. So they don't hype this up, said this man is a threat to the country, and it's going, the worst ever. The country gonna implode, and civil, just anything negative that they can conjure up, they're gonna attach it to him. And so it's not, surprising or shocking to me that you're gonna have some crazies out there that gonna take all this info in and be like, well, we need to take him out. It's just that simple, man. So if something was to happen to Trump, which God forbid, the blood is on the Democratic Party's hands. It's just that simple. I don't like the Democrats. I don't like what they stand for. I don't like the fact that they don't want you to be an independent thinker, to think for yourself. It's your brain, it's your mind. You can think how you want to think. Think for yourself. They want to be the one doing the thinking for you, to control you. They want to be the one that make you want to always have to depend on them and their services that they offer, which is going to keep you at a certain level in life, because guess what? If you get wealthy, you ain't got to depend on them. You're not going to need the Democrats no more. Think about it. It's just like a pimp, man. A pimp might meet a woman out there on the streets that's distressed and she need help and all that, and the pimp gonna tell her all kind of stuff. He gonna sweet talk her, he gonna do everything. You know what I'm saying? But as long as she doing everything that pimp want her to do, he gonna, he might do something nice for her every now and then, and he gonna keep on telling us little sweet nothings, everything she wanna hear and all that and stuff. But he ain't gonna never ever put her in a position where she's in power, where she can think for herself and be basically independent. You know what I'm saying? Because then she not gonna need him no more. Y'all get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the Democrats been pimping us, black folks, forever, man. And a lot of us are starting to wake up. You know what I'm saying? We waking up, and because every election cycle, every 4 years, they back in our faces again, promising us stuff. But once when they get what they want, they never deliver on those promises. And we starting to wake up and see it for what it is. They some bullshitters. You know what I'm saying? So Trump, I'm glad that this idiot, that this demonic savage didn't make it inside the rally. I'm so glad. All glory to the Most High. And just keep on, keep up the fight, man. It ain't about making America great again. It's about saving America. It's about saving this country. You know what I'm saying? And I love him for the simple fact that he's not grandstanding on, putting in a new assault weapons ban. You know what I'm saying? When have you heard? I mean, a lot of people, well, Trump did the bumps, man. Forget a bump stock, man. We got somebody that is actively in her rallies saying that she is going to do a mandatory gun buyback program nationwide. Mandatory, for those who don't know, mandatory means you have no choice but to give up your weapons. Because she said they weapons of war. Well, guess what? We living in a war zone right now. And I say it again. If the savages got AR-15s, then you know what? I gotta have one. Because I'd be damned if I put myself and my family at a disadvantage and be outgunned by savages, man. It's just some savages went up and unalived the man and what is it? What's the what is it? Rochester, Michigan is like Beverly Hills in California. Very affluent, wealthy neighborhood. These two savages posed as DTE men. And they went in, they tried to get him that night. He didn't let them come in. You know what the two savages did? Waited till the morning time, came back, and he let them in. And that was the mistake. Literally, that was the mistake of his life. They unalived that man. They unalived him, man. So it's listen. They tried to get Trump again. It was unsuccessful. Gunfreak Nation, we riding with Trump. If you not, I don't hate you. You still a Gunfreak Nation member. I can't tell you who to vote for, but I'm telling you, if you really a gun freak and you love your funky town senders, hey, you got to vote for the person that's not trying to take them away from you. It don't get no simpler than that. You feel me? But anyway, I just did a live that was an hour long. I had to come back and let y'all know, man, they tried to get our guy again, man. Trump loves this country. Who else that's already got money, that's a billionaire or a multi-millionaire who don't have to do this? They don't try to bankrupt him. They don't try to lock him up. And now they don't try for the third time to unalive this man. So you tell me, he got to love us. He got to love this country to go through all that, what he going through. You know what I'm saying? So vote for Trump. Listen, don't be a Trump. Vote for Trump. I love you, Gunfreak Nation Salute. I may go live again later tonight. Look out for the video another home invasion, where I go into detail about what happened here in Rochester, Michigan, man. And like I told y'all before, ain't no such thing as a safe neighborhood. You might have better neighborhoods, wealthier neighborhoods, but there is no more safe neighborhoods anymore, man. So that video is going to premiere at 12 midnight. Another home invasion. Please watch it, man. I go more into detail. Listen, I want each and every one of y'all to be safe out there, because you just never know. The devil, them savages, they lurking, and you just never know when one of them will try to, attack you. You know what I'm saying? So stay savage ready. Just stay alert, stay aware of your environment, stay aware of your surroundings, man. Be alert. Have that situational awareness, because they can try to get you at any time. It can go down anytime, any place. You got to be ready. I don't leave home without mine, and I got mine on me right now, if you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? But anyway, God bless America. God bless Gunfreak Nation. And they tried to get our guy again. Thanks to the Most High. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus, that they wasn't successful. You hear me? Much love to y'all. I appreciate it. And thank you, what's up? Thank you, what's up? You want to, hey, man, I appreciate all my moderators. You feel me? What up? I think you was my very first moderator, man. So shout out to you. Hey, thank you for sending that information to me. It's all on the news, man. They tried to get Trump again for a third time, and they probably gonna keep on trying, man. We got another like 2.5 weeks to go before this election, man. So it's about to get funky up in here. It's about to get deep and funky. You feel me? So y'all watch, keep your head on a swivel, watch your six, stay frosty out there. Hey man, it's crazy and funky out there. I love you, Gunfreaknation. Salute, baby. Love y'all. Gunfreaknation salute. Listen, stay armed, stay responsible with your firearms, stay righteous, and be ready to send that demonic, oh man, the Democrats, it's what they stand for. And I ain't even listen. If you a Democrat watching this and you a gun owner, man, I got nothing but love and respect for you. This is not, Gunfreak Nation is not a place of of hate. All right, I'm not trying to divide nobody. You know what I'm saying? What I speak is facts of my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to believe it. You know what I'm saying? If this channel is not for you, then you know what? You got the freedom to keep it moving to the next channel. But I'm talking about the people where my message resonates, and that's why I say I appreciate y'all so much, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all are a gift of righteousness, a gift from God to me, because y'all can be any and everywhere right now doing whatever, but y'all here, receiving this message from me, and money can't buy that. So I give thanks. Y'all the one that motivate me and inspire me to keep, going with this. And the channel only gonna get even more, we only gonna get stronger, and the channel only gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? So I know I like to kid around and do my little jokes and my little, hair and my teeth, jokes and all that, my little skits and all that, but deep down, man, it's all love, and I want to see everybody prosper. I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody have a good life, man. Enjoy this life while you have this life, man, because we don't know, we truly don't know. I know I don't know when it's your time to leave this earth. When it's your time, when you no longer here, ain't no coming back. So make the best choices and decisions and live your best life. If you want to go out and get you another Funky Town sender, go ahead and get it. It only gonna make you safer. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying spend your last, penny on one, your last dollar and suffer. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying live within your means. Live within your means and enjoy your life, because life is so short. When you born, when you listen, my nose is all congested, man, allergies. But anyway, listen, when you are born into this world, we are born basically to die. Soon as you come out your mom's womb, death is chasing us. And one day, it eventually will catch up with us. Nobody lives forever. It's just that simple. So while you're on this journey called life, make the most of it, man. And no matter what you do your best to try to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Do your best to be the best version of yourself and do right by people, and just do your best. Your happiness got to come first. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how long you could be a millionaire. I know millionaires that's part of Gunfreak Nation, and they go through drama and stress just like somebody living out on the street, man. So money makes you comfortable, but it's not, it don't make you stress free, is what I'm trying to say. And you can't take none of that shit with you when you leave this earth. You feel me? When it's your time to go, you can't take none of it with you, but live comfortable and live godly, and we got so much against us right now. And all we trying to do is live our lives, but we got people that want to think for us. And if we don't think like them or do what they tell us to do, then, you know, they'll do anything and everything to stay in power and try to down us. And it ain't right, man. And that's why I appreciate Trump, because he's no politician. He's a businessman, and he's trying to look out for America's best interests, man. And he's not trying to disarm us. As if, you know, if we had to give up all our AR-15s, all our guns or whatnot, you know, you think crime gonna go away? No, crime gonna get worse. The only thing that these so-called assault weapon bans and gun control, the only people that benefit off of that is the criminals. They're the only ones, because they don't play by the rules. They break laws. They criminals. So it's designed to hurt the law-abiding, righteous people like us. So anybody that get on that grandstand in front of that podium and be like, well, I'm gonna, you know, I'm so sick and tired of all this violence, this gun violence, and it's time to put an end to it. Let's enact a ban. Let's put a ban into place. No, what she's really saying is, you are going to be, if they be successful, and, you know, putting in that assault weapons ban and more gun control and all that, they're just making us more vulnerable to attacks, man, from these savages. And when the government want to get out of pocket and just do some crazy stuff, we ain't gonna have nothing to defend ourselves with. So it is what it is, man. Y'all can vote for her and put her in office, but that ain't it. That ain't it. If you love your family, if you love being safe, and you don't feel you have to need to dial 911 if somebody kicking in your door or climbing through your window, you could just, you know, blow their ass right back out the door and out that window if you get your own Funky Town Center. And I want to have an AR, because here I'm in Detroit, right in the middle of the hood, where they got AR-15, where they got the Glocks with the switches on them. Hey, man, I'm not gonna stand a chance. So with that AR, shit, you got 30 rounds of Funky Town Center seeds to plant in their ass and their funky asses. So it is what it is. But Trump, I'm glad that you okay. And they, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it be a fourth attempt. But I had to let y'all know, Gunfreak Nation, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. And look out for the video. Another home invasion that's going to premiere tonight at midnight. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Gunfreak Nation. I love you. Salute, baby. Love y'all.